showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see, the national champions from last year. A group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looks to the left, pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A quick 3rd and 10, and the crowd now really getting into it. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Quick catch over the middle. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Heading left after the handoff. A change of direction. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. 3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Keller. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Opening drive for this defense, and boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on third down brings up a fourth down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks clear in open space. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Scooped up in the defense.
Well, that's why you do ball security.
Hold up a second. The coaches call a timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Drop him back. Look at the throw for the first down. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Just able to get it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense on the field to take over. They've got the lead, but haven't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
looking to throw it from the red zone. Much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's hard running there for a tackle. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Keller. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And 6 more points to the total. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. To bootleg here. Moves out of the pocket. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back. It's Marshall. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt. And he paid the price. They finally run them down, but what a return after the takeaway. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Second down, looking to throw it. It's another deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Howard. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? That PI goes against the receiver. It'll cost the offense. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking deep again. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this time it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back. It's Marshall. Looking to scramble to his left. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking to throw. It's Marshall. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Here's the second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave him back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass. It's Marshall. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down after that previous play. The defense showing blitz here. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that field.
Handoff in a single back formation. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Sure hands. It's Meadows. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
He's trying to run it with the option. The quarterback pulls the ball with the keeper.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. He's got it right near the end zone.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
And the kick is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team.
This is just complete special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the extra. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they're off for a draw. It tests the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
And the same runner's got it again. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. Past the 10.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's in the clear. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's caught. It's Williams. Breaks through the tackle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.